welcome back to Tutorized. So now we are here to continue on the last part of our tutorial series on reading RFID tags using UHF RFID Reader and Raspberry Pi. So the last part will be coding. So we will code a Python script that we will execute on our Raspberry Pi. Let's take a look. Let's dig a little deeper into the code. So allow me to explain it in three parts. So the first one, the topmost part, is the code for importing the necessary Python packages for this task, particularly the serial, bin ASCII, and time packages. So the second one, at the middle, is the instantiation of a new object from the serial class. So this allows us to configure the serial communication parameters needed for serial communication to take place, particularly the port, baud rate, parity, stop bits, byte size, and timeout. So the port is very important since this is the port that we configured in our Raspberry Pi to be the serial communication port, or the UART that we configured in the first part of our tutorial. So we will use serial 0 instead of TTY-AMA 0. So please take note about that. Second is the baud rate, which is very important. We need to set it to 9600. If we set it to a higher baud rate such as 115, 200, then all the results of our reading based on my experiment will actually result to all zeros. So please do check first if it's set to the correct baud rate. Then the rest are okay. Then the ser.close is just a checking mechanism if there are serial ports open. So you better close it first before opening a new connection. That's why it's then followed by ser.open method from the serial class. So that would basically enable us to communicate serially with other devices. So the last part, when we have established the serial link already between the devices, we are now ready to read data serially. So the function is ser.read, so that will actually read data from the serial port. So you need to perform some conversions to get the desired format. So we need to convert the readings to hex format. That's why we use the function hexlify. So the rest will basically print the readings on the terminal of your Raspberry Pi. So if there are detected tags, so it will be displayed on the terminal, else the text or the string no tag detected will be displayed. And that's all.